everyone. Yes, it's 10 days into 2025, and I thought to bring to our attention or our remembrance 5 important things that we need to ensure that we're doing for a healthier body, for a healthy body in 2025. And you know all of them already, but I just thought to again ring it into our ears to ensure that we're doing the right things for ourselves. And the first thing is food. Now, food is important. Food was made for the body, so food is not your enemy. You should be eating. However, the important thing about food is what you are eating, how you are eating, and when you are eating. I've talked about this over and over again. All the different classes of food are important for our health and our well-being. It is the quantity and the quality and the other 3 factors that I just mentioned that are important in ensuring that our body is kept healthy and well energized. Now, the second thing is physical activity or exercise, as some of us don't like to hear exercise. So I say physical activity. And what type of physical activity should you be doing this year? At least any 3, a good combination of any 3 of this type of exercises. High intensity training. And so high intensity workouts are very, very important. And then we have strength or resistance training, which is really vital to ensure that you build muscle, and muscle is important for the workings of your body. And it's also important because for your bones to be healthier. So resistance training, or what you call strength training, is important. And if you are over 40, you certainly should be doing more of strength training and then resistance training than high intensity training. And the third form of exercise would be any exercise that helps with elasticity of the body and relaxation of the body and balance as well. And that's where yoga comes in, Tai Chi comes in, Pilates comes in. I know that some of these exercises can also double as strength training as well, but a combination of these 3 is essential. And it is recommended that you should be doing up to 300 minutes of physical activity in a week. That if you're doing moderate intensity exercise, you should be doing up to 300 minutes in a week. So that gives a rough estimate of about 60 minutes for 5 days if you're going to stretch it however you want to stretch it, but 300 minutes in a week. Or you can also be doing 100 up to 150 minutes if you're doing rigorous exercise. Any rigorous form of exercise, if you're doing up to 150 minutes in a week, that should suffice. Now, moving to the third element, which is rest. We know that we ought to be getting up to 8 hours of sleep daily. However, if you are getting up to 7 hours, that may be adequate for your body, but you certainly shouldn't be doing anything less than 7 hours, because when you rest and when you sleep, you give your body the chance to detoxify, to re-energize, to restore itself, and for the brain to practically defrag. Yes, so you can't skip rest, you can't skip sleep. Sleep is good for you and it is essential for you. And the fourth element I'm going to be talking about is mental health. Our mental health is important for our overall health. So it's not just your physical health that is important. Your mental state is important. And it's been recommended that having social connections, physical social connections, is good for our mental state. Going out into nature, immersing ourselves in nature, ensuring that we go for walks, we spend time at the beach, we spend time with people that we love and cherish. Research has shown that we tend to live longer when we have social connections and we engage in social connections. So it's also important that we leave social media alone and go out and interact with real people that we love and we enjoy spending time with. I would also recommend that from time to time, do something that you enjoy, do something nice for yourself. All of this would be a sure way to boost your mental health. And then the last and not the least, your medical screenings, ensuring that you do routine medical checks. You should be checking things like your eyes, every yearly or as recommended by your physician. Your teeth, when was the last time you had a dental check? We need to check our teeth from time to time. And then the essentials, like checking your blood pressure, checking your blood sugar levels, checking your cholesterol levels. All of these things are important. If you're a woman, when was the last time you had a pap smear done? When was the last time you had an HPV test done? Remember that all of these things help help us to find early signs of cervical cancer. And for prevention of breast cancer, do you often do your self breast examinations? Do you do clinical breast examination? Are you due for a mammogram? If you are more than 40 years, you should be doing a mammogram test right now. And then last but not the least, a colonoscopy. If you are over 45 years, you should have a colonoscopy test scheduled and you should go for it this 2025. So those are the 5 main things that I wanted to bring to our attention and to remind us that these are essential things that we need to ensure so that we will have an optimal body for the life that we want and for all of the different things that we want to be able to do in 2025. So tell me what you have committed to doing for yourself, for your healthy self in 2025 in the comment section. So till I see you again, God bless you.